Thank you for coming in or allowing me to come to your home today. I understand you weren't feeling well. I'm sorry about that.
Thanks.
Is it okay if I take notes again today?
That'll be fine.
Thank you. So, on our last session that we had, we talked about you going back to school.
Right.
Would you still like to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you thought more into how you want to go about doing that?
Yes. I talked to some college things online. I looked up some colleges online, looked up some places, online classes or on campus or something that would kind of fit into to what I have going on with my foot, and just trying to just searching for the answers, but actually looking it up.
Okay. And you mentioned your foot. What's going on now with your foot?
Well, I had the surgery in May, and now I'm just waiting for my. Sorry about that. I'm just waiting on my. So I'm just waiting on my doctor to kind of clear me or release me for so that I could be able to move around a little bit better. Um, right now, he's telling me that I need to be on a sitting down job if I'm going to have if I'm going to have a job. I need to be on a sitting down job. So right now, I'm looking for just trying to follow the guidelines on what he's telling me to do, and plus being able to get some education in the process while I'm waiting on him to tell me what
And what does that look like to you in the future? Pursuing your education and working a sit down job. What does that look like in your.
That's why I needed to go back to the school, because if he was telling me that I needed a sit down job, and all of my jobs have been so hard, like walking around or lifting and picking and up and stuff or whatever. And so I know that I can't go back and do that like I used to. So the schooling is going to help me get the experience to get a job that I can sit down to, that I can answer a phone or maybe type in something to tell somebody something or whatever. Something that I don't have to really do a lot of walking around. Maybe walk to my desk, sit down, walk from my desk. Get my regular daily exercises, but I think that this is one of the main reasons why I'm going back to school, in order to have the job that the doctor says that I need for my foot.
Okay, it sounds like you have a positive outlook on what education and working looks like.
Right.
So, what I'm hearing you say is actually the education that you're seeking is going to help you get the job that you want. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how are you going to go about getting the education?
Well, I'm going to first apply for financial aid, because I looked that up as well, and that's what they were telling me. I have to apply for the financial aid, and I have to apply at a certain deadline in order to begin school. Um, they say the government is willing to help you get back to school, and I want to take full. I need all of whatever they're gonna help me with. I'm gonna use it.
Good, good. So,
So,
scholarships, grants.
scholarships, grants, anything that they help me with, books, whatever, I'm gonna use it. They also, since I haven't been to school in a while, like tutoring and stuff like that, they also, I looked that up, and they also help with that as well. They have actual support groups for women who are 40 or over who decide to go back to school. And since I'm 40, I feel like one of those support groups will kind of help me out. I kind of see other mothers that are going through the same thing, or people that aren't mothers who just had problems in life or whatever and got to that point and decided that they wanted to change.
Okay. And you said you're a mother.
Yes.
Can you tell me, like.
I've got one son. His he's 19, and I just also another reason why I'm going to school is for him. I want to set a better example to let him know like hard work really does pay off. You don't have to work a minimum job all your life. You use your brain and you can go a little further.
Hard work pays off. That sounds good. And you're willing to do the hard work to get the education that you want,
Right.
and then you're going to seek the job. What types of subjects are you seeking to? What type of degree?
When we talked last time, I like counseling. I like being able to help others. So I was thinking that what I would go to school for would be like human services. You know, kind of help people. Whatever. I know human services is a big thing. You know, you could pick a lot of things in human services, and I feel like if I just touch base and get most of it, I can probably just pick any one I want when I'm time. But right now, I just focus on one thing at a time, and that is actually getting the education and the experience, because I believe the school that I'm gonna be going to actually, let's say I wanted to do counseling, and I thought about that substance abuse counseling. Because I feel like I could really touch a lot of different people, because I've met a lot of different, all walks of life, who've had a substance abuse. And I've had a substance abuse before, so I kind of know what to say and how to talk to people and kind of motivate them. And I'm thinking that whatever I learn is basically, I think, I think that I will be doing counseling.
Okay. So you're a great helper and a motivator, and you mentioned substance abuse.
Yes.
Can you tell me about your path with that?
I suffered substance abuse mostly in and out all my life. Some people say not hard drugs, but marijuana, definitely. And then just partying with my friends and stuff. I stopped that a while ago, but I still have a substance abuse issue back and forth. And I feel like this is going to help me also to get out of that. Like, to overcome that as well.
And how do you think that will help you?
I already took substance abuse classes and I passed and graduated. And I know what it takes and how to stick to it. It's all about your brain. It's all about your mind. It's a mind thing. Some of us are weak. Some of us are not. And I think that my mind is telling me to keep busy, to stay away from the drugs. And which way to get your mind busy and also make the money and do what I'm supposed to do. And that is to go to school.
So busy looks like to you going to school, pursuing an education, sounds like helping others. You're very good at that. And what you want to do right now pretty much is find, while you're in school, some type of support group that's going to help you, because you haven't been to school in quite some time. But you want to pursue an education that would help you not stand a whole lot anymore because you have problems with your foot. Is that right?
Right.
Is there anything else you would like to talk about today?
Well, I also will be starting a support group for substance abuse. They also have those as well. I've been invited to another group for alcoholism, but I don't have an alcohol problem. But I was thinking to go there to get the experience, to be able to know what happens to other people and how they feel. So when I'm in the field that I am working or going to be working in, I will have some kind of experience. I could with the education I have, I could also use my experience out there at the alcohol group or the substance abuse group or any group.
Alcohol is a drug.
Right. I mean,
We'll
yeah,
keep that-
you're right.
We'll keep that in mind.
That is a drug.
Okay.
But I was thinking more like on the lines of, but you're right. It is a very hard drug to get off of. So, but that's the main reason why I want to do one of those classes.
Well, you are very motivated, it sounds like, and your helping attitude is It's gonna help.
Sorry.
Thank you. It's gonna help you get where you need to go because you want to help others, you're gonna be able to help yourself. So the next time we get together, we can continue this session. Is it okay if we meet again next week?
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much.
I enjoy talking with you.
I enjoyed talking to you too.